Hey everybody, welcome back. We're still hanging out at the Bitter End Yacht Club, and I'm hanging out with Sandra Grisham, COO of the Bitter End Yacht Club. Welcome.
Thanks, you. Nice to have you here. Very nice to have you here.
Thanks for having us here. We were talking earlier about all the adventure sports you guys offer here. You also offer a little scuba diving. Tell us a little bit about that.
We didn't tell you much about that. We do a great dive operations here. It started off as Kilbrights, still run as Kilbrights, but our big name for it is Sun Chasers right now, because we're always out chasing the sun and trying to find all the hot dive spots. We're very fortunate because our property, where it's located, is located to some great dives. Starting from the Jacuzzi, which most people haven't dove, even if they've been to the BVI several times. We've got dives off the Dog Islands. One of interest to me once was just off a Great Dog, and we went and did a dive and found a little seaplane that was submerged about 55 feet. Yeah. And of course, my friend made me get in and pretend to drive, which is kind of fun. Until he made me take the mask off. But it's a great dive. But there's lots of neat dives. You can find dives that are just all about corals and sea fans, and you can find little flamingos, tongues, beautiful shells everywhere. So it's a nice dive because there's not a lot of current. So it's an enjoyable dive. It's not a long boat trip, which people like.
Yeah, and there's a little bit of something for everybody, beginners, intermediate.
Exactly. Actually, one of the dives that everyone does, you can go and the divers, it's the wreck of the Rhone, and the snorkelers can go to the bow of the boat, and they can snorkel that while everybody's down at 100 feet. So it kind of works out for everybody, and everyone has a story to share. So it's great.
Do you get a lot of people who are staying at the Bitter End Yacht Club trying scuba diving for the first time, or?
Yeah, actually, right now we have a group that's talking about coming to stay with us, and they're going to take all 76 rooms, and they're all divers. Wow. And that's really exciting, actually. For that, we'll have to bring in probably a couple of other dive operations, I imagine. But we get quite a few divers, and we get families who come where half of them dive and half don't. And I think that's where we do a good job for divers, because we're not just a dive location, but we're a great dive location. So
fantastic.
It works well.
Well, great. You heard it here. So if you're in the British Virgin Islands, definitely make sure you stop by the Bitter End Yacht Club. They got some great diving. Sandra, thank you.
Thank you for joining us, and we'll try and get you out there diving this week.
I hope so. Thanks a lot.